And now we should be able to reach Lusamine at last. Let's hope Lily is with her. Yeah, I agree. Rotom, buddy. Welcome back to the Let's Play, guys. We're at the point in the story where my quest to merge the story of the two versions of this game gets a little tricky. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to do it. And I spent the last couple hours playing and replaying through this part of the game in both games to try to figure out how I'm going to make it work. But I'm still not 100% sure. We're going to see what happens. Anyway, in between episodes, I went and I healed up at the help desk. The woman at the help desk was kind enough to heal my Pokemon, as I was told she would be willing to do on my first visit here. I guess she didn't get the memo that I'm an enemy of the Aether Foundation right now. But that means that I am actually ready to head inside the President's Mansion, I think is what this is supposed to be, and stop Lusamine from killing Cosmog. So, you know. Oh, and it's these clowns. Alright. If they're using the same Pokemon as last time. Poipole, I think is what it was called. Yeah, Sarah should be able to handle it. It has been some time since we last met. Trial going. Trainer hasn't really. I do not know if you have learned anything more about the Blinding One, but it seems we might have the means to do what we came to do. If a Pokemon caught in a Pokeball can be made to obey the orders of the one who catches it, then we should be able to control Necrozma. It's not exactly that simple, man. Pokemon caught in Pokeballs are loyal to the trainer who holds them. Kind of, but they can still make choices. It should be the same for Necrozma. So we will need you to leave us in peace, so that we may do our job. Is that what Lusamine told you she's trying to do? That she's trying to help you catch Necrozma so you can control it? And I think there's more going on here than that. I think she's playing you guys more than you realize. Okay, sure. Captain FICO, they only seem worried for Cosmog's safety. And they are able to use Z-moves, the power of the Blinding One. Are you suggesting that we rely on children to stand against the wild fury of Necrozma? Is it not kinder to them to stop them here, rather than send them against that thing? I will battle you. I will battle you with our Pokemon, the Ultra Beast Poipole. Okay, so it is the same one. Sarah should be able to handle this. She's big and bulky. Okay. How annoying. Every second I waste is a second that Cosmog could get hurt. I don't really enjoy that you guys are putting me through this right now. Get big, Sarah. Let's just go right into dive, I guess. Okay. Not gonna help you at all, but sure. Now what are you gonna do? Toxic. Which hit me anyway, somehow. Okay, sure. That's annoying. It's gotta be Poipole's ability, right? It's gotta be something that it can do, right? They let it do that? Something unique to it? Unless it, like, poisoned the invisible water that I'm under or something. I've still got this, though. Nasty plot. It's building up to something. Maybe, like, building up to use Venoshock or something for like extreme damage. Doesn't matter though. I'm gonna go in here and heal Sarah of poison, but I'm also pretty sure it would be in my best interest to go and heal up at the help desk again. I lost a lot of HP there. It seems we're still not drawing out the full potential of our Pokemon. You still only have one Pokemon, man. Get more Pokemon. That would definitely help you out. How infuriating. It is most unsatisfying to find something that our technology cannot overcome. You mean strength in numbers? Actual intelligence? Jeez. It seems that we might yet be able to resolve this somehow if we could use Z-Power. How did you reach that conclusion? I didn't use a Z move on you, and yet our expertise when it comes to battling with Pokemon is also terribly insufficient. We will find a way to deal with Necrozma. You children should pursue your own dreams. Don't end up with the same kinds of regrets that we have. Alright, I'm gonna go heal real quick. I'll be right back. Ah, Hiro. It's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came. Of course I came. You actually came to help me, Hiro. Thank you, thank you. So you know one another. A gifted young trainer like Hiro. And he bothers with someone like you. How disappointing. God, she's a bitch. I don't need your approval, Mother. Or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do say such incomprehensible things. Calling me Mother. I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. Bitch! It's a living creature, you terrible person. It's so terribly unattractive. But know that my fathomless love will save even someone like you when I protect this world from darkness. Is that really what she's after? She's got a really weird way of going about it. Protect this world? Mother, what is it you're trying to do? Is that why you want Nebby? Is that why you would sacrifice Cosmog? That's right, I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. But if it will save the world for all of my beloved Pokemon, then that is what I will do. She cares so much more about Pokemon than people, which, I mean, I get it. It's fine. Like, it's a good thing to care about Pokemon, but holy shit. Lily, I'll be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You have kept it safe until now, and for that I thank you. And then she gets that sinister look in her eyes right before she goes. Mother! Hiro, I'm really happy you came after me, but I want to save Nebby, but I don't know what I should really do. You should let me handle it. Your mom says you don't have the strength of a trainer, but she's wrong. You have mine. Always. What is this place? If you want to see, you'd better hurry this way. If you insist. That containment unit there, that's got to be where Nebby is. But look at all this. What is this? What do you think of what do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will all be preserved for eternity here. What? I say, trying to replicate my original reaction to this scene. What is wrong with her? But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokemon that would steal our light. I will capture even poor Necrozma.
So that's her game. She wants to collect Necrozma. This is all just a pretense. Wow.
Hal, and Gladion, too. Whoa, and Lily. Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Ah, sweet Hal, so you came too. I know better than to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Have you met him? Oh, God. Oh, I legit only noticed this for the first time. Oh, look at all the... Every single one of those squares on the walls, those are more... Oh, those are more cryo units. Oh, my God. Oh, there's hundreds of them. What the fuck? Hold on. I need a second. God, she's just the worst. Will you listen to me at least? You mustn't open the Ultra Wormhole. You cannot let beasts run wild.
She honestly probably doesn't even care about that. If opening the Ultra Wormholes causes beasts to get loose, that's even better for her. She can collect them too, right?
The daughter who stole my Cosmog from me and the son who took my type, no. All I ever did was give you two all the love I had, and all you did was betray me. You have no right to ask for my attention now. Little side-eye there, like he doesn't want to admit it. What? Daughter? Son? Yeah, catch up, Hal. Wait! You're all a family? I mean, look at Lily's face. No, they're not. But at the same time, yeah. Yeah, they are. Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal. But those wretches besides you left me. God, she's such a bitch. But I will still save them. With all the endless love of the Aether Foundation, as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokemon. Just all Pokemon. He doesn't give a shit about the people, just the Pokemon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was an Aether Paradise, wasn't I? So that's definitely where Nebby is, then. And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole. Please, stop. If Nebby isn't... If you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the Paradise. It couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die. Yeah, she knows. Oh. You're trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps. You. Yeah. Nebby's adorable. How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown up a bit since leaving Aether. But I still won't allow them to interfere with this. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that it cannot resist any further. There you are. This is tearing her up. Watch. I will open the Ultra Wormhole for you. Come to me, my sweet beast. You colossal idiot. You colossal idiot. It's like, even her own son knows that this is a bad idea, and she's doing it anyway. How goddamn stupid do you have to be? This doesn't look good. Oh, this really doesn't look good. That's another one, a different one. And they're appearing everywhere. Like, Hiro wouldn't know this standing in the lab, right? But he'd hear about this later, right? Wait, this disturbance I feel. Oh, this one's a rare visitor. You've come before the island kahuna. And somebody else, it would seem. Interesting. Did you come here as a guardian or just to battle? The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. As kahuna of this island, I, Hala, will support you. Now, at the very least, it looks like the islands will be safe. And another one of those things came through. Or maybe it's even the first, or even the same one, who knows. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were trying to accomplish? Guzma, quiet those children for me. I don't want to hear from them again. I'll stop the beast. My partner, Null, was born to be a beast killer. How? You take Guzma. Hiro, stop the president. If we don't, Alola will be flooded with beasts. Hiro, we have to get Nebby back. Agreed. What a disappointment to think that you are all so small-minded. You're going to startle my sweet beast. Hiro, it looks like I'll need to silence you first. Okay, starting with Clefable, that's interesting. I think Sarah should be able to handle a Clefable, though, right? I hope so. I could try switching to Shifty and doing poison damage to it, but I'd be worried that it has an answer for poison. Yeah, trying to brute force my way through this is probably my best option. Psychic, yeah, it would have ripped Shifty apart with that. All right. Dive, Sarah. My health is way lower than I'd like it to be at this point. At least I dodged a charm. That would have sucked. Did a little over half, which is good. That's very good. As long as I don't end up not... Oh, she's switching. Okay. Okay, so she's not stupid then. Alright. I was going to say, as long as I don't stop schooling, I'll knock it out, but apparently I won't. Because she switched. Okay. That would rip me apart. Okay. I need to be smart in this battle because I know she has a Beware that is an absolute monster, and I'd like to have a few guys left on hand when it shows up to handle it. So I can't just let my guys get knocked out willy-nilly. I gotta play this right. Stun Spore. That's not gonna affect me, though, of course. Bug Zap. Use X-Scissor. This is actually gonna hurt pretty bad, probably. Yeah, more than I would have liked it to. But Lilligant's going to go down from that. So I don't have to worry about it anymore, at least. Lot Bunny. Interesting. Probably Doggo, then, for Brick Break. And also, he should resist most of the stuff that a Lot Bunny can learn, right? Unless it has a fighting move. That could be bad. It might have, like, high jump kick or something. But, like... I don't know, there's a chance that it doesn't, so I'll probably be okay. Okay, it's using Fire Punch on me, so I'm assuming it doesn't have a fighting type move. Alright. And that did more than half. Yeah, good job, Doggo. That did more than half, so defeating this thing shouldn't be an issue. Boom. Alright, what else you got? Melodic. Okay. Diana then, probably? She's using a lot of, like, elegant-looking, like, feminine, pretty Pokemon, you know? Dragon Pulse, that's interesting. It's probably the best option it had, though. Against a grass type. That didn't even knock it out. Holy shit. Alright, finish it off with a Spirit Shackle, then. Diana's pretty especially bulky. She can take another Dragon Pulse pretty easily. Yeah. Hawkeye, that sumbitch. Or just bitch, I guess. Can you call a female Pokemon a sumbitch? Does that work? Because it's more the spirit of the word than the literal meaning, right? Let's learn Feather Dance. I don't give a shit about Feather Dance. No, go away. So she's got the Clefable and the Beware. I think she has a Beware anyway. I don't entirely remember. Stay out, I guess? Will I outspeed a Clefable? I don't know. Let's find out. Leaf Blade, probably. Yeah, I do outspeed a Clefable, okay. And I knocked it out. Excellent. Okay. Doggo's trying to learn Stone Edge, but while it's stronger than Rock Slide, it doesn't cause the flinch, I don't think. No, it doesn't cause flinch, right? It has fewer PP and it's inaccurate, so I'm gonna keep Rock Slide for now. Beware, yeah, okay. I'll keep Diana out. I hope this is the right call. Let's try Roost. Let's try Roosting. Get my health back up. That's gonna make me... Oh no, I won't lose my secondary type because my secondary type isn't flying anymore. Some of its moves will be useless against me because of the ghost typing, which is good. It limits what she can do. And my Puck is also super effective against it. It's not going to do a lot, probably, but it's something. Okay, that's not... That didn't... That does more than I'd like it to. And that doesn't do it as much... That was a critical hit, too. Holy shit. Okay. Let's use Leaf Blade. It'll be powered up by Overgrow. And then sack Diana, unfortunately. Oh, no. She toughed it out. Diana, you are awesome. Hit it with another Leaf Blade, because that seemed to do a little bit more than Pluck. Yeah. Pretty good damage. Alright. She toughed it out again! Diana, you're the best. Literally the best Pokemon ever. That's nuts. I've never seen that happen twice in a row like that. And I got a crit to knock it out. What a great finish to that battle. Holy shit. Alright. Well, how could you be so awful? Hold up a second. My head is spinning from hearing the most hypocritical statement I have ever heard in my entire life. Just give me a second. Alright. Got a lot of money from that because she's rich. Oh, Hiro, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. Screw you. Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I will be fine. I won't be alone. Cosma, with me. Yes, ma'am. I'm off to capture Necrozma. What is happening to her? Like, she got the wormhole open, but, like, is she trying to use this thing to get herself through to Necrozma? She's fluctuating like that thing was. It's in control here, not her. So whatever her intentions were when she opened the wormhole, I don't even know if it matters anymore. She's lost the narrative. She's not in control anymore. Nebby, are you alright? Look at it. Nebby? What is it? Definitely looks like Nebby, but not. It changed forms and it's not moving. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. Agreed. You got him? Yeah, okay. Jeez. What a messed up place. Hey, it's Wick. You're all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there's still a ton we have to do. And there's the President and Guzma, who both disappeared into the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and Wyat stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lusamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is to capture Nicoschmiko. The words we just heard, is that the truth? Lusamine, what kind of human is she? She acted so kind and caring, and yet beneath the surface, she thought of none but herself. Was this all for her own selfish satisfaction, or does she simply feel too much responsibility to take everything upon herself to fix? I'm pretty sure it's the first one. What is she thinking? What an incomprehensible individual. Though that is much as we had heard. The truth is, we are not stronger. I never would have noticed. We have not needed to be. We use technology to resolve any problem that arises in our lives. That is why we had discussed finding some human we could send through to our world to battle with Pokemon on our behalf. What was that? What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world? So, they did come here to find somebody, and she did intend to go. She was making an honest attempt. Okay. Sure. And you know some other way to open an Ultra Wormhole? The altar on Pony. The Pokemon that appears there is known as the beast that calls the moon. Yeah, I read about that. So, are we borrowed such a brute's power ourselves to come here to Alola? But to think that those two hope to capture Nicoschmiko on their own. Do the people of this world truly have so much confidence in their strength in Pokemon battle? If Nicoschmiko awakens, it will hunger for light, and it will descend is the word I was looking for, upon Alola to take it. World Ultra Megalopolis is a world without any light left in it after all. We know that the darkness that once fell upon Alola was driven back with light. That is what the old legends and myths tell us. Yeah, I know, I read them. But in all our investigations, we still have not learned what that light was exactly. Yeah, okay, so... Shit. So now... Hold on, I need a second to work this out. They came to Lusamine for help. She was already kind of obsessing over the Ultra Beasts anyway, right? Because she wants to preserve all Pokemon, and they're Pokemon. So she decided she was going to use her own strength to go try to stop Nicoschmiko, so she could add it to her collection instead of letting these guys control it, and she tried to use that jellyfish thing to get herself there. And in the meantime, she opened up a bunch of Ultra Wormholes all across the world. which might end up waking up Necrozma and has overall accelerated the problem that she was trying to fix in the first place. My god, she's an idiot. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I have prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. And we'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. I think I'll stay here. I want to spend some time trying to understand what it is Mother might have been thinking. Alright. And, the next day. This scene's interesting because, I don't want to claim that the game was being suggestive, right? But the way they frame it is kind of suggestive. Hiro's in here. And, like, he's getting ready to leave after Lily has already gotten ready and left this room. And she's waiting for him outside, where if he had come in here, I would have assumed, seen her. So, again, I don't think this was the intention, but the way they frame all of this, the way they stage the sequence of events here, they almost make it seem like the player character stayed the night in this room with Lily, which, again, I don't think that was the intention, because they couldn't have gotten away with that, right? Hiro, Miss Lily is waiting outside, if you're ready to meet her. Absolutely. But we're going to do that next time, I think. That is... God, I gotta stop hitting that button when I mean the other button. We're gonna do that next time, I think. Guys, this seems like a good stopping point. Yesterday was certainly eventful, eh, kid? Lily's waiting for us. So let's head out. Yep. Gotcha, bud. That's what we're gonna do next episode. In the meantime, though, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.